What is up, everybody? I have a personal break for Derrick with 2025 Topps Pro Debut Baseball Hobby Boxes. 2 of them. Super excited for this product. Chasing Nick Kurtz, as always, the big chaser of this product. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group. I'm going to try to tag you, Derrick. Wish me luck. If not, then hopefully you'll get to see this video soon if you don't get to see it live. Posting this to the group, though. Come on, there we go. Cole has pulled some nasty stuff out of this product. He pulled a triple auto, and I want to see if I can one-up him. Let's see if I can pull anything nasty for you, Derrick. Let me go ahead and tag you. There we go. Gotcha. I'll give you a minute or two, and if not, I'm still going to break it, and hopefully we get something nasty for you. All right, we are looking at 4 autographs per box, so a total of 8 autographs in these 2 hobby boxes. Very fun product. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Let me see real quick. I don't know if you're in here or not, Derrick, but I'm going to go ahead and launch into this. I will be putting cards off to the side that I will be sleeving at the end or after the break is over, but I will be sleeving and top loading anything that needs to be top loaded live on camera. I just want you to know that the cards will be taken care of, but you don't need to watch me sleeve and top load all of your cards at the end. Or at least sleeve. Don't worry, I'll be top loading when I need to be. Let's get into it. Chris Cortez, Brian Waldschmidt, Dakota Jordan. Oh, I'm so sorry. Chase is running out of my hands. Savage, Cam Smith, Casey Hook, Aiden Smith, Cole Mathis, Lazaro Montez, Seaver King. All right, Theo Gillen on the drafted insert. Let's go, Derrick. What's up? Oh, I like that name. We have Jason Chorio. Nice one on the League Elites insert. Nice one there. And then we have our Chrome out of 199, Theron Lorazno. Oh my goodness, I am struggling, but congratulations on that Whitecaps Chrome. Let me go ahead and get that sleeved and top loaded. I know the name, and yet I still struggled with it. There we are. McLean, Clemmy, Ramirez, Cozart, Montez, and then Seaver King. Come on, come on. I haven't gotten to pull a Nick Kurtz out of this one yet. So, I'm hoping we can. Sin Ferris, Hagen Smith, all the bases at the front half of the pack. Ken Committee, nice one there. Carson Benj. Hidalgo, Christian Moore, Cabrera, Chase Burns, Kyle Teal. All right. We have Colby Thomas on the League Elites insert. Kevin McGonigal. Soundstrom. Matt Shaw. We know him. Andrew Painter. Cole Carrick. Taglione is also in this set as well. Pull a little Royals hit there. Solano. Malcolm Moore. Familia. Walker Jenkins. Max Clark. Roman Anthony, nice one. Oh. All right, out of 299, we have Caleb Durbin for the Nashville Sounds on the purple. Nice one there going over to you, Derrick. We have a legend following behind. That is a Buster Posey. Nice one on the insert. Definitely top load that one. It was an insert. One of the legends deserves to go in a top load. We have Max Clark falling behind. And then on the green, Luis Baez out of 99 for the Hooks. Let's go. Back-to-back-to-back top loads. Yes, please. There we are. And then we have Honor Auto Jonah Tong out of 199. Nice one for the Rebel Ponies. Let's go on the Chrome Auto, too. I like that one, Derrick. It's a pretty solid pack. Bryce Eldridge, Skyora, Penny, and Rodriguez. And move this base over. I like that you can get 4 autos in every box. I like that. I think the most amount of autographs is the best possible. You know what I mean? Ty Pete, Aaron Parker, Burkholder, Castillo, Blake Mitchell, Dylan Head, Andrew Painter, Rodriguez. Out of 175, we have a Herrick Hernandez for the Braves. Let's go. Very solid pack, but I think we can do better. I think we can heat it up a little bit. But congrats on the Braves hit. Cole Emerson on the ballpark promos. Oh, this one's out of 299 on the purple. Nate Nankill. Nice one there for the Lugnuts on the auto. A little double N auto on the purple. Come on, come on. Still chasing Nick Kurtz. Is there someone that you're hoping to see more than anything, Derek? Or are you just like, I just want all the hits? Do you have anyone that you PC? Because maybe I can help manifest it in these next packs. George Lombard Jr., Caglione, nice one there. Aranzo, Brendan Sproat, Theo Gillen, Bazana, got it. Charlie Condon, Nick Montgomery. All right, this is an out of 150. We have Blake Wright, nice one for the Grizzlies on the blue. It's no Travis, but you know, we'll do our best. There we are. Blake Mitchell on the X-Fractor. That will be going in a top load. A little harder to pull. I believe they're 1 per box, if I remember correctly. Zara Montez on the insert. All right. Ekadri Vargas on the auto for the Sky Carp. Nice one there. He's got a nice auto. If I butchered that name, my apologies. I do know the names. Working on the pronunciation. There we go. Guerra, Cash Mayfield, Charlie Condon, and then Carson Williams. Move this base over to my little base pile here. Diaz, Ben Hess, Drew Beam, Matt Shaw, nice one there. Travis Honeyman, Kyle DeBarge, Brady House on the ballpark promos. I see some blue. We have Slade Caldwell, nice one out of 150 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let's go. On that pro hit. There we are. And then we have Kyle Henley on the auto for the Tortugas. Nice one for you there, Derek, on the Kyle auto. Simbara, Arias, Carter Johnson. All right, we can do better. Okay, we can do better in this next box. Okay, we're gonna play like the Chiefs and play better in the second half. Okay. Empty box. All right, let's bring the heat. Let's see some Bazana. Trey Morgan, Petrano, Bryce Matthews, Fontenelle, Caleb Durbin, Cole Emerson, Cozart, Luke Adams. Come on, come on. We have Chandler Simpson with the biscuits on the League Elites insert. See? See? There you go. You know what I'm talking about. Jonah Tong. Sometimes you gotta wait till the second half. Raylan Payne. Nick Kurtz. There we go. There's a base, but still, that's a nice top load to put that off to the side. Christian Campbell, nice one there. Nice rookie this year. Chase Davis. J.J. Weatherholt, nice one. Cooper Pratt. Ooh. Out of 75 on the... It's a 1 of 75. We have Victor Rodriguez. Nice one there for the Quakes on the out of 75. And it's a 1. See? Already. We're already doing better. Let me show you that 1 of 75. Let's go on the bookend. Chase Burns on the drafted. Jack Caglione, nice one there. Ooh, Arjun Namala, let's go. Very big prospect this year. Out of 75. Pulled a couple of his first Bowmans in Bowman Chrome. So if he pops off, you never know. Well, Arjun Namala there. Let's go. And then we have J.D. Diggs out of 199 on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let's go. Let's go. His auto is very small, but so is his name. So, you can't really, Nice one there. Aaron Parker. Vargas. Victor Rodriguez. I feel like Namala went to the Rockies, but I could be wrong. I thought it was a purple team. Or blue. I think it's purple or blue. To be fair, most of the teams in baseball are blue, so that's probably not a good guess. Ryan Stafford. Carson Rucker. Jesus Madej. Nice one there. Johnny Farmello. Brody Brecht. Boston Bateman. All right. Added to 99. We have Pablo Guerrero. Nice one for the Spartan Burgers on the Hub City. Let's go. Some of these names for these teams are insane. I wish we had more fun names in major leagues, Why do minor leagues have to have all the fun? Nice one on the purple. And then we have Dalton Rushing. Nice one there for the Drillers on the League Elites insert. We have Blake Wright right after that out of 199 for the Grizzlies on the Chrome. I know there's the something Space Cowboys, and I'm like, you guys are just having fun now. Nick Montgomery, Levi Sterling, Chris Cortez, Luke Adams. Come on. Something nasty. Come on. Spencer, Higgins Smith. We have an X Factor in here. Let's see. Let's hope. Come on. Let's hope it's the name we want to see. Dante Nori. Carson Benj. Spikerman. Baez. Hidalgo. Christian Moore. Come on. Travis Bazzana. There you go. There's the name you wanted to see. It's not an auto. But still. There we go. Gonna top load that one for ya. Horse of the Trash Pandas. I like that name. But there you are on your Bazzana. I like that one for you. So see, there we go. Something. Cole Emerson. We have Ryan Waldschmidt out of 99 on the auto. Nice one there for the Rawhide. Let's go. I'm glad I could pull you something for your PC. Let's go. And from the Pro Debut set. Yes, please. Jesus Madej. Arjun Namala. It was the Blue Jays. See, I wasn't far off. I said purple or blue. There we go. I know some stuff. Technically, I said Colorado, but then I said blue, so I'll take it as a win. Sean Keys. Ledesma. Messina. Morales. Arroyo. Soundstrom. Come on, come on, come on. Arjun Namala popping up again. Aiden Miller on the ballpark promos. We have a Tyson Lewis for the Cincinnati Reds on the auto. Nice one there. There we go. Luis Morales. Oh my goodness. Popping out at me. Colt Emerson. Alright, last pack magic for you. Let's see. Come on. Let's do it, let's do it. Solano. Malcolm Moore. Walker Jenkins. Cabrera. Chase Burns with the Reds. Max Clark, come on, come on. And out of 199, Marvin Alcantara with the Salem Red Sox. Nice one there. Get some top loader real quick if they do not stick together. Okay, awesome. There we go. Nice Connor Griffin on the drafted. Walker Jenkins on the ballpark. Ooh, we got some blue and then a backwards card. Come on, come on. We have Jack Penny out of 150 for the Flying Tigers. Nice one there on the blue. Oh, my top loaders are stuck together. There we go. We have Alexander Albertus on the auto for the Cannonballers. That's another fun one. There we are. Luke Keyshaw, Hagen Smith, Vargas, Chase Davis, Weatherholt, and then Baez. All right. Let me launch into this recap real quick. And then after the break, I'll be sleeving everything I need to. All right, we have Alexander Albertus on the auto for the Cannonballers. I have Jack Penny out of 150 on the blue for the Flying Tigers. Of course, thank you for letting me break this for you. Marvin Alcantara for the Salem Red Sox out of 199. I have Tyson Lewis on the auto for Cincinnati. I have Ryan Waldschmidt out of 99 on the green for the Rawhide. I have Blake Wright out of 199 for the Grizzlies on the chrome. Pablo Guerrero on the purple for the Hub City Spartanburgers out of 299. That's also another fun one. J.D. Dix on the auto out of 199 for the Diamondbacks. Arjun Namala out of 75 for the Blue Jays. Victor Rodriguez on the chrome out of 75. Kyle Henley on the auto for the Tortugas. Slade Caldwell on the blue for the Diamondbacks out of 150. Ekadri Vargas on the auto for the Sky Carp. I have Blake Wright on the blue for the Grizzlies out of 150. Nate Nankel on the auto for the Lugnuts out of 299. I have Herrick Hernandez for the Braves out of, oh my goodness, 175. Jonah Tong out of 199 for the Rumble Ponies on the auto. Luis Baez on the green out of 99 for the Hooks. Caleb Durbin on the purple out of 299 for the Nashville Sounds. And then Theron Lorenzo, every single time it trips me up, out of 199 for the Whitecaps. All right, thank you so much, Derek, for letting me break that for you. I hope you have a good night, and we'll see you in the next one.